Let's see here.
The teacher gave her students an assignment, asking them to share a story with a moral. Little Johnny raised his hand and said, "My parents once told me a story about morals." The teacher encouraged him to share, and Johnny began. So there was a little bird flying south for the winter. It was so cold that the bird froze and fell to the ground in a large field. While lying there, a cow came by and pooped right on top of it. Strangely, the frozen bird in the pile of cow poop began to feel warm and great. It laid there all cozy and happy, and even started singing. Just then, a cat passing by heard the bird song and went over to investigate. The cat discovered the bird under the pile of cow poop, and promptly dug him out, and ate him. The teacher was stunned and asked, "Dear God, what was the moral of that story?" Little Johnny replied, "Well, it teaches us some valuable lessons. Not everyone who shits on you is your enemy. Not everyone who gets you out of shit is your friend. And most importantly, when you're in deep shit, it's best to keep your mouth shut."
Hey, Myron.
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
What was that?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Oh, I hurt my fucking arm somehow.
Hi, Vera.
That's true.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane and Vera.
That's hard.
Yep.
Did you two phone each other to come up at the same time like that?
I can't see chat yet. There we go. Hey, Vera. Hey, Jane. What's up, 7 people? How's everybody doing? Woo.
Oh, that's cool.
How you doing, Brandon?
I am whooped. I left for Knoxville at noon, and the doctor's appointment was at 3, and they were late. I couldn't get in until 4. And I went to a real fancy restaurant with my sister and mom, and I got home at 7 o'clock. So we were on the road 7 hours. I whooped.
It seems like our typical Friday.
It was a long day. Yes, very long day.
I can agree with that.
Well, at least you got to go to a nice restaurant.
No matter what you,
One time, 1 year. One time this year, first time.
no matter what you say, Brandon, a day is only 24 hours long, and it can't be a long day if that's it.
Very true.
Well, actually, it can, because 12 hours is day and 12 hours is night.
Myron, you overthink.
Well, he could turn around and say you underthink then.
I used to overthink, but now I just don't give a rat's fucking ass.
Hey, Brad.
Josh, you did it all. You, 801, Steve, you all made me turn out to be crazy. Matthew, especially. Yeah.
How you doing, Joanne?
And Jane is like, "Oh, I got to see your face. I got to see your face up there." Why do you want to see my face, Jane?
She didn't say shit
Cause
to you
she-
yet
cause-
tonight, Brandon.
She pays me to make videos, Steve. Or Brandon.
Oh, don't call me Steve. See?
Howdy
There we
doody.
go. See? You have to see my face.
Brandon, how the hell are you anyway?
I am tired. I am whooped. I whooped.
He's in a very complaining mood tonight, Jane.
Jane,
Yeah.
we're gonna call him Steve tonight.
7
Oh,
hours on the road today.
Hey.
7 hours on the road. My
What were you on-
disability thing was today. That's what.
What were you on the road for? Blah, blah, blah.
Steve,
Sorry.
Steve. God went Steve. No,
You
I
were
went
on the
for my disability appointment.
Okay.
It was on the other side of Knoxville, and it was like 2 or 3 hour drive. And then we got there, and they made me late, and so it was like 4 o'clock by the time I got in, and then 5 or 6 o'clock we went out to eat, and then another 2 hour drive home, and
Wow.
and someone else is I like to drive. I'm the kind that has to control the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else do it. It makes you really. Bleh.
question,
that-
Brandon.
And
it's It's totally possible you have before, but is there a closer doctor than like that
No,
drive away?
I asked her about this, and because our fucking worthless government called the people out for it, they made it so we have to go halfway across the damn nation to get help. Don't I sound like Myron now? Yeah, piece of shit, America.
Yeah, that sounds like here too. I gotta drive like 2 or 3 hours away almost now to get to the doctor.
Oh my God. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Myron, but
Well-
I'm just saying the way it is. I mean,
You cracked me up,
Those are
Brandon.
dirty.
I'm telling you. Oh, I
Um,
gotta tell you, it's a good one. This is good. Okay, this is good. You ready for it?
Yep.
Okay. Remember, I told you that I told you guys that I had a bottle of something since over 10 years
Yeah.
in my fridge.
Yeah.
Well, I said, why not crank it out and have a little sippy poo? You
Oh,
know,
God.
a little anyway. Well, geez, I finally got the cap off of it, but there was a cork in it, and I couldn't get the cork out.
that'd be my luck.
I couldn't friggin' get the cork out.
So you
must
don't own
have- Go ahead, Chelsea.
So you don't own a corkscrew.
No,
Do you have a
Well,
hammer?
somewhere.
Do you have a screw? No, you don't break the bottle. You take a screw,
No.
like a
Right.
screwdriver, and you screw it into the cork, and you pry it with the prying part of the hammer.
Well, I might give that a try later because
You don't have to break the bottle at all. Me and
No,
Jasmine
I-
have done that many times, missing a corkscrew.
You break the bottle,
Really?
it's no good.
Yeah, you break the bottle, you got glass in your liquor. I just screw it in and pop it on.
Well, there's nothing to say that you can't strain it after you break the bottle.
True.
Well,
It's-
the chances
it's over
are
10
you're
years
getting
old.
fucking.
Me and
But
Brandon
I'm
can't strain it
just
through our
saying, me
food.
myself, even with like the tiniest strainer in the world, I'd be paranoid about swallowing that little piece of glass, so I wouldn't do that personally.
No.
I've
And I'm thinking,
swallowed
holy
glass
listen.
before.
How bad is it that I can't even get into it? 10+ years later, I decide, okay, one night I'm going to chill out, right? Not because I know Brandon's going to be on hiding behind that fish tank every
You
5
can-
minutes.
You can also push the cork inside the bottle, Dane.
You
can
can
have-
push
you
the
can't
cork
blame me.
inside too.
Wait
It's
a minute.
just-
you can't
I
blame
find
me.
you have to push harder.
You
Like
cannot
you gotta
Okay.
grab a
blame me for your
screwdriver or
drinking.
something and just drive that in, because the pressure in the bottle, you gotta get it past that.
Okay. God
Me and
knows what
Jasmine have also done that
might
before with a
be up to
screwdriver.
later.
You can't.
I
blame
might
me.
not even see tomorrow.
You can't blame me, Jane, for you.
Well,
wanting to
Jane,
get
if
that
you're gonna
bottle.
do it, you gotta pop it open on the live stream now. We're all curious.
Well, here. Well, listen. I'm going to go over.
Because if you just lean your phone up on the counter, we'll be able to see what you're doing with the bottle.
Okay. All right. Let's give her a try. Wait, I put the cigarette out. See, I'm still smoking. Do you know I went to this here before I do this bottle opening stuff? I went to the store earlier because I was croaking for a cigarette. I couldn't take it any longer, right?
Yep.
So I bought a bag of Munchos, and
Yep.
they had 4 chocolate bars on at Sunray for $5, and I bought a package of cigarettes. It came to $40.10, and I said, "Well, here I only brought 40 with me," and I said, "Holy lifting." Because usually I get the other cigarettes, like you get, Josh.
Yeah.
So, but I couldn't. So, I said, "What? How much did they cost?" $31. And I said, "Well, do you have anything cheaper?" It was a 25 pack. So I got these ones are what are they? Next Original.
Yeah.
But they were $10 cheaper.
Yeah,
out here too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say that wouldn't make sense here because the ones, whenever I go get Josh a pack and it looks pretty close to that pack right there, it's like 21. I've never seen it be up in the 30s before yet.
Oh my God, I darn near died when she
Yeah, I
said
would have
40.
too.
Yeah. So, anyways, I said, "Do you have anything cheaper?" Because I mean, I was really getting on my last nerve because I was croaking so bad, right?
Yeah.
And I said, "Okay, I got to go to the store." And I seen what you were talking about, Chelsea, on that shooting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let me see now. Let's go over to the lovely bottle and see what kind of mess I can make out of this now. Hold on, I gotta.
The one thing I didn't get about that is usually when somebody's been shot,
Right.
they shut down the area or like they have them in custody, like they know there's no chance they're gonna get shot again. So I don't know if the person shot themselves or what, because there was no
Yeah, I know.
blocked off roads, there was no we caught the person, there was no nothing.
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna show you the bottle right now. Wait now. Tell me if you can see it.
Not very good. Move it on top of the stove.
Either that or turn your phone around, like not face, or yeah, just turn it around and like lean it up against the back of the stove.
Okay.
Because that way we'll see the bottle. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
There you go.
You muted, but we can see you. You muted yourself, Jane.
We can't hear you, but we can see you.
You muted. Press the microphone button.
Pick up your phone, turn it around, and there's going to be a little microphone button.
There,
Should
you
be
got
okay
it.
now.
Yep.
Okay. Now watch. Oh, shit. Okay. Left fork.
Yeah.
All right. So push it down.
Well, you can push it down. That's
Either push it down or pull it up. If you have something that'll fit in the bottle to push it down, like
a screwdriver.
a butter knife, a screwdriver, as long as you're not going to slip and hurt yourself, like
Yeah.
just something that'll fit in that little circle enough on the cork that it won't break through the cork.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh shit, dude! Damn nostril. All right. Almost. Never mind, Brandon. I'm gonna get this open tonight. Okay. Let me see what I can find. What can I use now?
You got a star screwdriver?
I'm looking.
Phillips.
Wait.
Square head.
She's looking for a screw.
What about something like this, guys?
Yeah, that would work.
So, am I going to push it down or try to get it up?
Push it down.
Okay. So, let me look on now. Come on.
course, it means if you do push it down, you have to drink it all tonight.
Oh, well, then I won't be seeing the next three. Oh, look, it came right off.
See?
No, not the cork. The part that was on the. Okay, here we go.
Screw.
Oh, the bit. The
Oh my
bit came out.
Yeah.
She got a
What
bit in it.
happens when you're dependent on a man for years? It ain't coming, guys. Here, I'll
Okay,
take the foot.
Another thing I always found helpful if you're doing it alone because you only have two hands, if you have a chair, sit on the chair, put the bottle between your legs, resting on the chair, and give it all your might, holding the bottle with your legs.
Or just put the screwdriver back in there and tap the top. Tap the screwdriver with a, I don't know, can of soup or something.
All right, I got soup somewhere. Wait now. I'll use me cranberries.
Actually, you should take that bit out of the screwdriver before you do it. 'Cause
You think?
it could fall in there.
True. Okay, here goes nothing.
Damn, that little key sure looks like that.
Is it moving?
Nothing's happening, guys. Nothing.
Hmm.
I'll just until somebody I know pops in and I'll have to hold on to it for a little while.
You don't got a
Oh.
long corkscrew?
A what? Corkscrew?
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
I don't
You
have
don't-
anything.
you don't got a little jackknife with one in it?
I got a corkscrew and I don't even drink wine.
Well, pass it over. I need it now, Myra.
I wish I could.
I wish you could too. I'd like to have a chill out night.
I wish you could too.
Well, then you must have a neighbor that you can go ask for a corkscrew.
Sarah,
I do, but if I do, I'll have a hard time getting out of there.
Vera, do you got a corkscrew you can lend Jane?
well, just
Yeah.
send your old man over with a corkscrew or a screw and a pair of pliers so that you can pull it out.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Rather than get myself all tithered and in a tizzy, look at the cap on it too. Look. It's one of the craziest things I ever saw. I'll get into it, but I don't know if it's going to be tonight. Damn. All right.
You don't got a drill or something.
No. No. All right, so I got to put this water back here. I'll take the drill bit and put it back. Okay.
They just want to see you plastered. That's all it is about.
It's been a long time since I've been plastered. What am I? But I have been before over the years.
I don't need to be plastered.
Oh my God, I'm in total darkness here. There. Okay. Next time, guys, I'll have it open.
Yay!
And I'll do the cheers with you. So how's that?
I'll go get some fruit juice to drink with you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, you look tired tonight.
I am 7 hours on the road. I'm going to bed pretty soon here.
What, 7 hours? That is a long time. That
You're
is a
counting,
long.
Brandon's counting all the sitting time and the fucking restaurant time.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's
still,
what it
it's
is.
still long. When you're not used to going anywhere, 7 hours is a long time. 7 long hours. Right.
Well, I still didn't get anywhere other than the store. But when she told me that for a package of cigarettes, I said, "Oh my God, that's ridiculous." But I can remedy that soon. So how you doing tonight, Myron?
Oh, not too bad.
Good.
Better than last night.
Good.
I think I need to shave now.
Starting to grow.
Yes.
How's your mom?
She's tired too. Remember, she broke her shoulder. She had to go with me in a sling all the way down, and all the way back. When we hit the big bumps in the highway, it was not good for her.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my.
that was a good day to have over with.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky you still have your mom. I lost my parents years ago.
Well, she's lucky to have me. I'm lucky to have her. We help each other.
Yep. And that's the way it should be.
Yep.
So, Brandon, what did the doctor say about your disability?
She's gonna send in the information, and then I should know within a month or two.
Good, good.
A month or two. Isn't that something?
Yeah, it's all slower than crap.
Everything's slower. It's
Uh,
crazy.
Don't get me started. Some
world-
people get the fast tracked real quick right now.
The world is turned upside down.
Yeah.
If you're a woman. Your ownership literally gets transferred from your parents to your husband.
That's weird.
That's fucked up.
Okay. Well.
Oh no, you ain't going nowhere that quick now, are you? Just take 2 toothpicks, right? And pry them open.
Oh, like
You
Mr. Bean.
If you had tobacco, you could take and stick one little piece of tobacco in each eyeball, and that'll fucking plop them wide open.
Yeah, just put a little salt on the end of your finger and rub it in your eyeball.
Not good ideas. I'm sorry, but
You can buy a person for $500.
And you?
can't buy me. I charge about 1,000.
So, Myron, I'm going to tell you this. I was just talking to somebody who, if she's a mom I used to meet at Oakland's playgroup, and she's Indian. When she got married, apparently she had transferred ownership for $500. That's what her husband had to pay. And he now owned her. Because apparently you still get transferred ownership if you marry and you're Indian.
Dumbass,
Really?
come to Canadian. It's free here.
But
It's not free, but
Yeah, they've been married for 10 years, and I don't think
I
they were
don't think
included
free
at
in
that point.
Canada
But yeah,
or
they
equal
you
to each
you
other.
literally still buy people technically on
well,
paper.
I know a guy that went over to, I think it was Thailand, found a hooker that he really liked, and went and bought her from her mom and dad.
Yeah, I would not think that stuff happened still. I don't
Oh,
know.
It does.
That's kind of mind blowing to me.
Yeah.
oh fuck that.
Well, a lot
Brandon
of the
would be
people that I
people
used to
for the next
work
30
like
years.
work with before, they were from like all over the place, and there was like arranged marriages and stuff like that. Pringles. What kind? I love Pringles. Oh, sour cream. How dare you? Sour cream and onion. Have you got your dip? Have you got your dip that you had last
I
night?
already ate it. That's probably why I gained some weight.
Well, that
No
would do
more
it.
munchies for Brandon for a little while. I'm sorry, but
Brandon, you were compared to a fish today. Sorry, buddy.
who called me a fish?
Well, I didn't really call you a fish, but
You did? You called me a fish?
something like that.
On Myron's channel, right?
Myron
I'll have to go back
wasn't
and look.
Myron
No, I
wasn't
don't
live today.
No, Myron, I don't think
Where
was
the
on
hell are
today.
you calling me a fish at, Josh? 801.
I don't know.
I
He's
can't
not
see
gonna
it
tell me
being
nice things. He
801
shouldn't
either.
say he called me a fish. Woo! Call me a fish, big woo! I've heard worse, Josh. Do my fish. I had an ex-girlfriend. I used to grab her right by the lip and then go, fishy face, and I go, and she go, I hate fishy face. Don't make me do it. Every time just to annoy her, I'd grab her and go, fishy face.
Could that be why you're not still together?
Probably, yeah. No, her parents didn't like me, so I came to Tennessee and she didn't want to come to Tennessee. So that ended that. Bye-bye. They didn't understand that I had to take care of my mom when she didn't have anyone to take care of her.
Yeah.
So I said goodbye. I gotta go help my mom. I'm sorry you feel that way.
I think that's a very honorable thing to do.
Yeah, but not in their eyes. But in God's eyes, yes, but not in their eyes. They didn't.
Well,
think
just
so.
think now you got all the Filipino women chasing you, Brandon.
No, I got one that I'm not chasing. One. Curly has all the Filipino ladies chasing. You got to get the story right. Curly's the one with all the girlfriends.
I
Not
could
Brandon.
introduce Curly to a lot of Filipinos. God, I worked with a lot of them
Salamat
before I retired.
Kawan. Yeah. Kumusta? Oh. It took me 6 months to figure out what oh meant. Yes. Oh. I was like, why do they keep saying oh for? All right, I am going to bed. I'm sorry, but I deserve a nap tonight, so
You
you
look
all
like
have
a
a good
sympathy
one.
card.
I'm going to bed.
Have a good night, Brandon. Get yourself
Yeah,
some
see
rest.
you later. I just want to give you a one last look at the tooth.
It's turn yellow. You should fucking brush it more.
Oh, God.
If he's gonna fucking show it off like that, he might as well, Myron.
Oh.
Or maybe he's going for the Halloween effect.
I want to watch me a good scary Halloween movie later tonight. I'll find something.
Well, there's Halloween 1 to 13, isn't there?
What's that, Myron?
I say there's Halloween 1 to 13. Like that many
Netflix?
movies. I don't know if it's on Netflix, which one of them would be on Netflix, but there's a lot of Halloween movies out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably have Halloween, at least one of them on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
You
Or
get to see
two a
like
year.
people's throats getting sliced open and shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm into all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it just makes me laugh. I was watching a movie maybe this morning, I guess. And somehow this guy's head got flopped off and little blood comes squirting out of his neck. Well, fuck, I laughed. I thought it was so funny, but maybe that's because I watched it in daylight instead of the dark.
Yeah. See, that stuff doesn't bother me. Like that stuff. I like a good old horror movie or a scary one. So, where's everybody at?
Oh, no.
They're watching a movie.
They're lurking.
They're lurking. We'll see who's going to come up because I'm sure somebody will.
A couple of weeks ago, I really feel it.
You just had to put that cigarette in your mouth, didn't you, Josh? My turn. It's a
That's
it's
a joint. Jane, that was a joint. Oh,
what? Well, whatever. It looks like a cigarette. And I got, yeah. Oh, shit.
There's a cigarette, Jane. Josh has got a cigarette in his hand.
There. There we go.
Ah, tricked you. I didn't like mine.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Mhm.
What are you meowing about? Rest yourself. I know I shouldn't be smoking in here. I know.
You're gonna set Roger off.
Oh, Roger. Yeah. He's been behaving himself lately, so.
Oh,
Jane reminds me a lot of .com. I don't know why. Yeah,
Who's .com?
another
Am I-
YouTuber.
.com. You're talking about Dotson, I think. Are you?
no,
No.
it's a guy named, I know his real name, but I just won't say it. But he's always been known as .com. And he used to help everybody with their computers.
Right.
If it was on here, he wouldn't charge. But if you had something that was technical, really, and he had to help, he might charge then. But I don't think he ever charged on here.
Awesome.
And he had a stroke, and he recovered from it, and he was good for about a year and a half, 2 years, and he had another one. And last we heard, he was in hospice.
Hospice care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God love him. Now here, what am I doing? Got a clue? I haven't got a clue. That'd be right. That would be right. Do, 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 do. I don't even think there's anyone in chat, is there?
Joanne says she's right there.
Oh, hi, Joanne. Let's see now. Comments. Chat. Comments. Okay. Vera.
But she might not be. She could be lying, Jane.
Nice. I see them. Joanne's there. And
Well, that was quite a while ago. Vera was there 16 minutes ago.
yeah, she's my neighbor across the street.
Yeah, Joanne's more up to date.
Okay. Now let's see if I can just X this out. There. Getting better. Getting better.
She says she's still here.
A little chillier tonight, Myron, over there?
Where is it?
Well,
It's about 2 above, it says.
Yeah. Because you got your shirt on.
Oh, but inside it's 20.9. Yes, I get the chills every once in a while.
Yeah.
So I put the shirt on, and then I heat up, and I got to take it off again.
I hear you. I'm like that too. Now, the other day when I went to see my sister, I don't know if I told you guys or not, she's out of the hospital. There's still a lot, my oldest sister now. She is right now, she's out of the hospital and she's in the Ridgewood nursing home. waiting to be placed. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions as to what's going on with her because she's got quite a few issues going on. But I'm just glad I had a chance to see her the other day.
Yeah.
And yeah, and my niece and nephew brought me over a whole bunch of clothes that that belonged to my sister Evie that passed away in August. But I haven't been up to going through them yet. No. But it was nice to see, my nephew and my niece and my sister Diane. I really don't know what's going on with her. And I don't know if they're keeping anything from me, but so far so good. So we'll leave it at that. One thing that is for sure, we all have an expiry date.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Or you could call it a best before date.
Yep.
Yeah. Best before date and an expiry date.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty darn bad that I couldn't even open up that bottle, isn't it?
Yeah, you need a corkscrew.
Be fishing around tomorrow to see if someone's got one.
Joanne says she's sorry.
Is sorry for what?
She says, I'm so sorry, Jane.
I would say she's
Oh.
talking about your sister.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
One of Elvis's lines right there.
Here, I'll have to go back into the chat. What did I do? Oh, gee. What did I do? What did I do? Oh my God. I have no idea, guys, what I did. Get off me now.
It's his fault.
Thank you, Joanne. Thank you very much.
Subway, huh? You got a cookie or something here.
What num-nums you guys got tonight?
Subway.
Nice.
We had moose tonight. It was pretty good.
Moose?
Fuck.
Chelsea didn't like it.
I'm with you, Chelsea.
She asked after she ate
Well,
it
for
what it
one, I'd
was.
like to know what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to ask first, then.
You're eating Bullwinkle.
I didn't know it was moose.
You didn't know it was moose?
Couldn't you tell by the taste?
No, I just thought it was some sort of roast.
Didn't taste like a fucking roast.
I liked
Got
it.
that, like a
I could
wild
tell
taste.
something wasn't off and it wasn't a normal roast, Myron.
Yeah, 'cause you're.
I'm jealous.
I remember when I was a kid, Mom would bring me to the city market and they had all these, I'll never forget, it stayed with me all these years.
This will heat it up. Soften it up.
all like they look like cats. The fur was all off them, and they were all hanging up. Nightmare City for me. You guys like rabbit?
Yep.
Yes. Maybe it's because I just never tried it.
Haven't tried, not gonna.
Oh, come on. You could eat Thumper.
Thumper. Yeah, I don't know if I've had rabbit or not.
How about Rocky? You've had Bullwinkle. Have you had Rocky?
And what about
Deer?
Bambi?
No, see, I went my whole life without eating any of those animals until I met him. And now somehow I've eaten deer and moose.
Well, it's good.
See?
No, I backed out on the fucking duck. I wasn't doing that. Mm-mm.
No,
No.
me either.
The duck wasn't really that bad.
Yeah, well, the moose wouldn't have happened if I knew it
It
was
tastes
moose
like
either.
turkey to me.
I suppose if you wouldn't really know and you had enough ingredients in it, like onions and whatever, because I did get tricked once years ago. My husband
wow.
made a moose roast, but he had all kinds of other things in there, and he didn't tell me that it was moose. It was good, but he didn't tell me till after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with turkey tonight.
No, I knew something was off.
Yeah. I didn't know either. No one was telling me it was meat.
Well, the most one that I found, I just couldn't. No, nobody where I work could get a grasp on this one, because one of the girls had asked my boss if he knew where she could buy a goat so she could make goat head soup. Goat head soup. That's right. You
What
heard me right.
the fuck?
Yeah. And where was she from? She's still there. I don't know where she. Way off somewhere. Way off. So I don't know whether she got her goat or not, but hey, it's different strokes for different folks, right?
I've eaten goat and lamb.
I used to love lamb chops,
Moose, bear.
but now I wouldn't go near one. After I found out they're good too. That
Yeah.
much I remember that the lamb chops were good.
My grandmother used to make a lot of lamb and liver and shit like that.
Yeah. And my mother used to make giblet stew. Now that I didn't mind.
Usually had our giblets in the stuffing.
What's a mess? It's really
I used to make all that stuff years ago. Giblet stew, corned beef and cabbage rolls. Yep, I did all that years ago. But now I'm by myself. Like, the easier the better, right?
Yeah, but if you made cabbage rolls, you could make make a whole bunch. Leave what you want, eat that for supper, and freeze the rest in portions.
Oh my God, I love them too. Yeah.
paper
Love
bag
cabbage
from
rolls.
here.
Yeah, they are tasty.
What's gonna be one of those muffins? I forget.
Getting hungry now.
It's only 17. We could heat that up or grab one.
Had a deer one time. It was given to us because it didn't taste very good. And I said, well, I'll try and, because I had a family to feed. I said, yeah, we'll take it. Holy fuck, that was the worst tasting meat I've ever had. I don't know if the guy, when he was skinning it, he accidentally cut one of the glands or something. Or it was just because it was in spruce swamp, muskeg. Either way, but geez, I would make frickin' chili with it, and you could still taste the deer even with the chili. It was nasty. We ate half of it or 3/4 of it and threw the rest out. Just couldn't eat it anymore.
Now I want chili.
Last time you showed me here, you need chili.
Hey, baby, come on.
Good.
Mm.
Come on.
One.
Come on. Come on, baby girl.
But how did it taste, Joanne?
Good. Still be down to work till being coming.
I'm good.
I'm gonna have to learn how to go in there.
Let's just call it.
Coach spot you are. I'll be running for it.
Is Jasmine around tonight, guys?
She might be stalking. She might join us, but I'm not sure.
All righty.
We're not good enough for her.
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh.
Well, we know Brandon went night-night unless he,
I sent Jasmine a message and I said, Jane's missing you.
yes.
Oh, Joanne. I would have tasted it just to see what it tasted like. And your grandmother was probably a good cook. It would have been really good.
You have more of the adventurous spirit than we do, Myron.
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh.
No, never had turtle. I don't
No,
think.
I never had turtle either. I had turtles when I was a kid. I used to have, did I turn this off?
I had turtles too.
I've heard turtle soup is popular a lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too. But mine were pets. And the thing is, do you remember, you guys, you might remember Myron. I don't know about you, Chelsea. You're a lot younger. Just a little, Myron, do you remember the little round dishes or the little plastic things? And it had like a little tree sticking up and you could put a turtle in it. It wasn't very big.
No, I never seen those, I don't think.
Okay. Well, anyway, I think they were like, honest to God, way back in the day, 45 cents for a turtle. So, but if you got them and you kept them in this little thing that came with them, they wouldn't grow big. But if you had a bigger tank, they would grow big. So, like they would grow a lot bigger. And one of the funniest things that ever happened to me was a time, and now we're not talking when I was a kid anymore. I was married at the time, and I was lucky enough to get a hold of some bigger turtles, right? So of course I take it out and I say, "Oh, you pretty." One's name was Bumper. He had a little bump on the side of his face, and I went, "Oh, Bumper, how are you doing?" Bit my lip.
For what? I was doing this
My lip.
for two.
So I had to go get a tetanus shot just to be sure, right?
I have.
I'll never forget that.
I said I'm just not going in for me. I'd start.
Well, you're not just going for you all or something.
What time she would make me
Come on, baby, you can do it. Me,
Okay.
me.
I can't. I'll freeze before I get to the door.
No, you
I'll be in
won't.
severe pain. I can't.
That Corona run for it. Come on. Hey, baby.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No way.
You lost! Myron, you saw that, right?
Yep.
Thank you. That was live on the internet.
I'll fucking block you right now, Martin.
Well, Jane saw it too.
Oh, shit.
You just thought you could beat me because you thought you'd know what I would pick.
I'm never playing that fucking game again.
No, because you know how I play it too low now. I gotta switch it up on you. He used to get me every fucking time.
Is that right?
If we played again, I'd win.
Probably, but I won.
It's supposed to be best of 2 or 3.
Really?
Dot.
Or everyone in your. later.
I got a warm place. You can go. It's put in the violent thing.
Oh, you're skinnier.
Oh, bullshit.
What's up, 8 people?
The
6
can?
people?
The can's up by the
Eight
door,
people.
too. I have no idea where the can opener is.
The king where?
Oh. But I've never where the can opener is.
Holy sweet mother and jeez.
I'm sorry.
What? Here, here, here. Here, here, here.
Hmm? Love you.
Keep me the longest.
Roll.
If it's still there. If not, it's good. Love you. Our dog's been acting weird lately, Myron.
Doing what?
Well, earlier she was real shaky. And it seems anytime since we brought her back up here, I don't know, whenever Josh leaves, she gets shaky and like worried he's not gonna come back or something.
Hmm.
Aw.
And she was acting really weird earlier, and I don't know if she happens to be pregnant, because I know last time she was in heat, the other dog that we were living with got her. But I would think it's been too long now, like we'd notice her getting bigger or something.
How old is she, Chelsea?
Taylor would be... She's coming up on 2? Or
Oh,
just hit 2?
young. She's just
Yeah.
young, eh?
Yeah. Come here. Come here, Jane wants to see ya.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
I know. You want to be a licky puppy? You always want to be a licky puppy.
Cute.
Oh no, you're gonna curl up beside me. I also think she's allergic to grass or something in the leaves up here. Because when we had her down closer to Sussex and stuff, she never got like that. But whenever we've had her up here, she gets really itchy.
Does
And then
she?
she'll go and rub her stomach on the carpet and get like this big red patch from rubbing it. And she'll scratch her ears and they'll get all red.
Okay, so she's probably got an allergy of some sort.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
What's doing? What's doing? I bought a can of chili for the first time the other day, Myron.
you like it?
I have no idea. He's heating it up.
Oh,
That's what he lost rock, paper, scissors over.
Now sit down. I can't see. Yeah, sit down. Lay down.
Baby.
Flop down. There you go. Let me
I
see.
think I only have 1 can left.
Now
Yeah,
I'm craving chili.
He's a good dog, Joanne. Well, that's what I said to him after Myron said something about chili, or somebody said something about chili. I was like, fuck, now I want my chili.
Yep.
I like to make chili.
God, I used to do all that stuff years ago too.
Have you ever
Chili.
tried Wendy's chili, Jane?
No, is it good?
Have you tried Tim's
No.
chili? Okay. I'd have to
Is it-
say Wendy's is the best out of them.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do too.
Yeah.
I'll remember that for
Wendy's was a way thicker than Tim's.
Yeah.
Because I ordered Tim's chili, Tim's, all their 3 or 4.
Yeah.
they
I
got.
used to work at Tim's and do the chili and all that shit. And having Tim's chili and Wendy's, there's just something about Wendy's. Like the mushrooms almost taste fresher. Even though it's probably also frozen chili they got shipped in. But it
Right.
just seems so much more fresh than Tim's does.
hmm
Jasmine! She worked at Tim's with me. She could tell you Tim's chili sucks.
I believe you.
Yeah, I never made my chili the same way twice usually. Because one time I might throw some couple of pieces of chocolate in with it, or next time I'd throw something else in there just to alter the taste a bit.
Hey, we worked some good night shifts there. I agree with Puck Tim's, but we worked some good shifts there together. I remember your grandfather picking us up at 6 a.m. when the shift got done. Who's he? Who's he?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, thank you. You can grab your roll. Or your muffin.
Story of my life. Oh,
What's up?
give me your own soup.
What's up? Where you gotta go?
I gotta go check the sprinklers.
Well, Jasmine, you might as well come up.
Put your coat on.
What's up, Jasmine?
You're gonna be wearing your fingers to the bone, typing you know.
Come on up, Jasmine.
Okay.
Of course, you haven't been out of school too long. You probably know how to type.
Jasmine says, "Hey, Josh."
Oh, that looks good, Chelsea.
Oh,
I'm gonna eat it, but I don't know. I'm always scared when something comes from a can the first time.
Yeah.
I don't know
oh,
why.
it's good.
Mhm.
You're gonna love it.
Mhm.
So there's 3 deer down there tonight, Myron. I shine the flashlight on them, and the baby deer starts sucking on the mama's titties.
I'll be back. I got to see what I can find to eat now. Hold on. I'll be back, guys. No, I got nothing for you. No, you already. You got all your food. And what can I have? Now, look around. See
What?
what?
Zip it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
You're so good.
Well, this will keep water from squirting up my sleeves.
There you go.
Thank you.
Love you. Should put 1 or 3 of your hoods up.
Do that button up too.
Papa,
It's
you
working
ever had
for If it won't go, don't worry about it.
It's coming.
Huh?
It's coming. I hear it. It's not bad.
Usually canned chili is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not the hottest. That would probably make it a little bit better, but it's not bad.
No, I never put sausage in with the ground beef in my chili, Joanne. And I've never made it with cube beef either. But if you make it with cube beef, you don't put any beans in it, I don't think. And I'm a beans fan.
We do.
Weird. Jasmine said I will. I'm pretty sure that she will be up,
Yeah.
but you ain't here yet.
Move. I want to microwave. won't like it.
You like a more mild chili or more spicier chili, Myron?
Spicy.
Good choice.
I got ghost pepper sauce to perk it up.
That would make it warm.
Yeah, just barely though. I don't know if it's because I'm old or why, but I don't have very good taste buds anymore. And since I ate that one chip challenge, nothing's been as hot as that.
I would imagine not.
Yeah, it's all personal taste, Joanne.
Yeah, I'm more on the spicy side with mine. Like when I used to get that Wendy's chili, you better bet your ass I'm adding every packet of the hot sauce they throw in the bag into that chili. What's up, 10 people? 10 people watching, 1 person talking. We get a bunch of stalkers, Myron.
Well, actually, 2 people talking.
Yeah, true.
Well, I'll check.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. How's it going today, Kim?
Oh, no, she's live. Never mind, Myron. She'll be on later or was already here. What'd you find to eat, Jane?
I had to settle for beans and a popsicle.
Green beans or brown beans?
Brown beans and maple syrup.
Ah,
I love them.
I never really did like brown beans. I'm not sure why.
Well, I didn't eat them when I was
but
a kid, but where they no, you just don't like beans, just can't have it.
I like brown beans, but I don't like maple syrup in it.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, I do.
Would you go for more one of the tomato ones or the molasses ones or?
Molasses, I think, is
They're good too.
best.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Joanne says that sounds good, Jane.
It is good, thank you, Dwayne. No, you wouldn't like.
I don't smoke the joints right down, but I smoked 36 yesterday.
peanut. You won't like it.
Date syrup, Jane? Have you ever had date syrup, Jane?
Baked syrup?
Date.
No.
I'm sorry, I didn't see it right away.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You get a popsicle there?
Yeah,
Fudgicle.
Chelsea made us all hungry.
Oh, nice.
You know, it's really not funny, but it's to me, it's just so fucking funny. Everything happens on that one road in the city. But last night there was a shooting on Waterloo. The night before that, there was a motor vehicle accident where a car hit a person on Waterloo.
I know.
So, everybody's got to learn to stay off of Waterloo Street.
Nobody wants to go to Waterloo. There are people who don't even live in the city that know Waterloo is not the street to be on, Myron.
And I'm a hop and a skip and a jump from it.
Like, you say Waterloo to people outside of St. John, and sometimes they'll be like, isn't that where the hookers are? Like, yup.
And that they'd be right. Yeah.
That's why my mom hangs out there.
I'm never expecting it. I always know it's gonna happen, but I'm never expecting it, dude.
Got to expect the unexpected.
She's made those jokes probably since I met her, and I'm still not used to them.
Yeah. Yeah. The last time I saw her, that's where she wanted me to drive her. I was like, you can walk.
God. What?
I'm sorry, I have to laugh because I've met her mother once, seen her running across the road, and oh my good God. I'm still sorry for you, dude. I'm still sorry for you.
It has great jokes behind it, so it's worth it.
Excuse me.
I'm a little.
Fuck, that's still hilarious to me. Yup.
Well, somebody's gonna have an eventful hooker to talk about.
Yeah, I've talked about him a few times on here. I can't see why somebody else can.
See?
True.
Geez, I worked with a guy, and we were working out in Edmonton, and just about every night after work, he'd want to go drive down Hooker Avenue.
Mhm.
Wouldn't stop or nothing. He just wanted to cruise through and see who's doing what. I thought it was a waste of time, but he seemed to like it.
That was probably the one area of the city that I hated doing DoorDash for the most.
I betcha. Yeah. Don't blame you.
Well, it was pretty fucked up because some nights I had Josh with me a lot of the time after I started doing it. But we'd be at the West Side McDonald's. You know where that is, Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'd park out there, and there would be a bunch of other DoorDashers parked there. They'd go get their order. We'd still be waiting. And then we'd get one, and it would be for, like, the North End. Or, like, uptown. So you gotta drive from the West Side all the way over there to some creepy-ass road. And 9 times out of 10, you know you saw somebody walking down the road that was a crackhead, a pedophile, or a
Exactly. Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
category. We had one guy. Oh my god, this was one of the stories that Josh, because at first when I was doing it, I was FaceTiming him when I did it. But this was
Right.
one of those ones he was sitting in the car and he was glad he was there. Because I shit you not, it looked like Bigfoot walking out of the woods, Jane.
Oh my god.
We got an
Oh my
order
god.
from the West Side McDonald's. We had to take it into Grand fucking Bay.
Oh my
From
god.
West Side. They can order food in Grand Bay from the city. So
Can
we
you
drive it out there, and I'm driving up this road, and this guy comes from some trail or like the woods on his property with his flashlight out, and we're kind of like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Just-
We dropped food off at one place though, and there was a guy, little Asian guy, standing outside. Must have
Yeah.
just smoked because he had no clue what was going on. I don't know what he was on, but I'd like to try it once. Because he's standing there looking at me blank in the face, and it's a big enough building that it's clearly not this little Asian guy alone who lives there. Like, it might be an apartment or something, shared house.
Yeah.
So I was like, did you order food? No? No, I don't think I ordered any food. Like, he was right out of it, didn't have any idea if it was his food or not.
Oh
So I
my
went back to the car,
God.
rechecked the address and everything, and it was that house. So I don't know if it was a roommate's food or he was just that out of it. He didn't realize he ordered food.
Yeah. My god.
Oh.
You never
But
know what
Josh
you're gonna
ran it
come
back.
across.
He ran it back to the doorstep and we left it there. And the university is one of the most painful places to ever take an order.
I bet,
Because
yeah.
they'll give you a building name or like a number or somewhere to drop off the food. And I want to say every order I ever had at the university, it told me the wrong door or something else. And a couple of times I had to go back to the door I dropped it off at, pick it back up, and take it to the other side.
My
Which
god.
you have to like go out and then in the other side, and it's all weird.
I betcha. Jeez. That's
Yeah,
out
I
by the
wanna order-
regional, eh?
Yeah, I had one order. It told me to drop it off at like the math or the fucking science, whatever building it was, which is right next to the hospital, like right on that side.
Mm.
Yet it was supposed to be at the residencies, which are on the exact opposite side of the whole campus. It was my last order of the night. I was like, fuck it. I'm leaving it there.
I
It's
don't
where
blame
it told
you.
me to drop it off. I took the picture of it with the door and like the building number and sent it to them, and I was like, I'm done for the night.
Yeah. How was the chili?
It was good. It was.
Good. Good.
I will probably finish the rest tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get into my peanut butter bites.
You want to do a bang rip, dude?
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm just gonna pack one.
Okay. What you thinking about? You look like you're zoning out.
Just one of them days.
Understandable.
Yeah. You're not gonna eat that. Here.
I miss having friends to smoke weed with in person.
I
Chelsea.
know. I know.
Oh.
It's so lovely. Unless Sean comes down, then I'm not as lonely, but he's not down all the time. So I'm lonely.
Mm, I will text you what I'm thinking after.
Okay. Is it like
It's
a bad?
no, it's about kind of making plans.
Oh. Okay. I won't be lonely.
Aw.
One of these days, we're gonna have to go visit Jane.
Oh, I
Yes.
love that. I'd love that.
I want to meet all your cats.
Oh,
Me
you'll love
too.
them. Yeah, especially the two great big the biggies.
I got
First
a
of all,
baby.
I
I got a
love them
baby
all.
right there.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what I'd do without them. They drive me crazy, but I love them like crazy.
Right? I have 3. There's Kitty, and then there's Mama, and then there's Baby.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
Tell me, do you have nicknames for them?
Well, with Mama, I'll sing to her because I'll go, Mama. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah,
And then
Freddie Mercury.
with Kitty, I'll either say Hello Kitty or Fancy Pants because it looks
Cute.
like he has gray pants, which is really funny.
It really
Yeah,
does.
With Baby, I just call her my baby girl.
that's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Sneakers, aka Nick and Knees. I've got Jimmy Page. I've got Peanut, aka PP. Yeah, I've got Lily, aka Lilinskis.
Okay.
And well, there's just some. Oh, Athena. Well, she doesn't have a nickname. She's just Athena.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I mean, there's 9 of them, so I might be forgetting some of
You
them.
know who came up in my memories the other day, dude?
Who?
I missed the little fat fuck. But snap,
Aww.
he was laying upside down on the chair. He was the weirdest cat ever. You could literally pick him up, spin him around, toss him in the air, everything. He had bladder issues, which made him a little bit sensitive at times if it was bugging him. But, like, I could pick that cat up and, like, imitate a shotgun. I could roll him around the floor. You could do anything. And he would not bite. He would not scratch. Gentlest cat in the world.
Yep.
Aww.
And he's also kind of like a sibling or father to my black cat. We're not sure on how that works out, but apparently they're from the same family.
Right. Oh, I got Cuddles. Sorry. I got Cuddles, aka Cuds. And I said Sneakers, didn't I? Nick and Knees, yeah. And Sneakers, she's quite big. Like I can't even pick her up. If I do, I need my puffer right away. And
That was my black boy.
oh, how
In the
cute!
basket.
That cat's the
Oh,
spawn of Satan.
oh,
It's since been rehomed, unfortunately.
right.
Oh, that's Klaus. He looks so much like Charlie.
I know, other than the white. Myron, I say spawn of Satan because when I got that cat, I lived with my dad, so that's where the cat stayed. And Dad would be home. He'd be home alone, sitting on the couch, and you had a clear view of down the hallway. Well, that cat, I got it off Kijiji from somebody else, and it was timid its whole life, other than with me. Well, it sat there in the hallway. You know how cats kind of sit up tall and just staring at you. And
Yep.
Dad could see its glowing eyes at him. And anytime Dad moved or anything, that cat went after him.
Really?
So it got
Wow.
nicknamed the Spawn of Satan. Can't say it wasn't true.
Now, two of mine are sisters, and Sneakers, one of the great big ones, Cuddles, her sister, is really tiny. So if Sneakers wants her sister to groom her and everything, oh, she's
Yeah.
all for it. She'll let her groom her, but as soon as she's had enough, she'll batter her away. Like slap her in the face, batter her. I was like, don't do that to your sister. Oh my God. It's kind of pitiful because Cuddles is a real cuddle cat, a real cuddly. Yeah.
There was a striped cat where I lived. Jasmine would remember Squeak.
Oh.
He was an old man. He was probably 19 or 20 years old, maybe even older. And
Wow.
we don't completely know what happened to him because he was an outdoor-indoor cat, and I swear to God, he walked off when he knew it was his time, and we never found the body. But he
Yeah.
went to die in peace somewhere. But the
Yeah.
angriest fucking cat ever. He'd be sitting under a
Really?
chair, you could walk by and he'd swat you. 125-pound Great Pyrenees would not take that cat on. It would be
Wow.
sitting there trying to get it. The cat would be batting at it, and the dog would be backing itself into a corner.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Gee.
125-pound dog. That fucker can stand as tall as me. When he's standing up, his head is my height. He's like 5'5" standing up. And he would not fuck with that cat.
No.
Until that cat's last day, it was mean. It could be cuddly as hell, but it was mean-spirited.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
You want to do bond rip, dude?
Yeah.
I like my smoke witches.
I have a clogged fucking damn stem.
That's rude.
That sucked.
I bet.
Well, clogged down stem, more like that could barely suck. When I got my black cat Charlie, the person I lived with, it was outside on the deck. And I want to say it had been coming around for a few months at least. It would appear on the deck with this calico cat. Well, I want to say it was about February that year when we noticed this calico cat that was outside was pregnant as fuck. Like, ready to pop and ready to have the babies any day. So, one of the girls that was there decided, okay, we're going to catch the cats. And we caught my cat, Charlie, and, like, got him in the bathroom and everything. And then we eventually caught the other one that we called Lady. And 2 of her kittens ended up staying with that person. But, yeah, when I brought Charlie in, I went into the owner of the house's her room one night, and I was like, can I please bring him in? It's so cold out. He's on the deck. I'll put a puppy pad down with some litter and it'll just be for the night. 4 years later, I still have the dumb fucker.
I don't quite remember how old we were, but this old couple that we knew, they give us their cat. But it wasn't used to kids because they were a childless couple. Well, holy fuck.
Okay.
We had to wear leather gloves to fucking play with it. Or actually
Wow.
leather mitts is what we had.
Yeah.
The only one I have that's not really old is Peanut. Peanut's the youngest one.
Okay.
And I don't even, I'll try to get a picture on her on my, I haven't got a clue how to get on live stream yet, but I can make shorts. And I'll try to get a picture of her on there. Not tonight, but I'll try to get a picture on her.
Okay.
Peanut, aka PP.
I just found a funny photo I sent you, dude.
Oh my god. My old mom!
I know, right?
Where the fuck did that sweater go?
Mm,
Good old East Side sweater.
I don't know. Fuck, I missed that bong, dude.
Oh yeah.
This one, have you seen Jasmine's bong, Jane? Like how tall it is? It's a big one.
Yes.
Well, this one, it was like there was that much of a difference between them two, if that.
Right.
It was awesome.
Uh,
I missed that bong.
Dude, you should have seen the cops' reaction the other night to how big my bong was.
really?
Yeah, I was hanging out with my boyfriend and we were hanging out in the back of my car. We were watching movies, and all of a sudden this spotlight comes out of nowhere, and we were like, "What the fuck?" And all I could
Yeah,
think
really.
of was all my weed shit is in the front, and I have a 3-foot bong that there's no way I can hide. And to top it off, I had alcohol in the front seat of my car. So I was ultra fucked. He's like looking around. He's like, "Oh, like you guys are gonna spend the night here, right?" And we were like, "Yeah." And then obviously we weren't. And then he grabbed my license and he was about to walk away, but before he did, he stepped back like into my door and goes, "If you're only 165 centimeters, that means that bong is half of you." And he started laughing. And I was like, I'm not that short.
That's hilarious. Dude, do you remember that?
Of course.
That's the 125-pound dog, but as a puppy. It was,
Wow.
even as a puppy, it was bigger than Piper, though, dude. Because wasn't Piper scared of him?
Yep.
Oh my god, your grandfather liked him, though.
Yeah. Sad to think he's a vicious dog now.
Oh, well, dude, no. Apparently, he's not. Apparently, he only is up on some farm, wherever that is. Because, to be honest, Great Pyrenees, they're livestock guardians. Like, that's their job. They're usually farm protectors and shit, so it kind of makes sense. But apparently, when he's up at the farm, he's a vicious dog to anybody who comes around, and you wouldn't want to be near him. But when he's in the trailer park, He's his normal, playful self.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, girls and Myron, I hate to go, but now it's time to take my nighttime meds. So thank you for the lovely chat, and it's always a pleasure to see you all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Always. Okay, guys, so have a great night.
You too.
Okay, thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, you know how big a Dodge Grand Caravan is, Myron?
Sort of, yeah.
This is like that dog at a few months, and he's pretty tall in the seat.
Yeah.
He's not huge there, but that's around how big he was when he ate that, he ate half a pan of weed brownies. And when I tell you that dog couldn't fucking move, were you there that day, dude?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you were. We had to like place him on puppy pads, like lay him down and shit, and he just couldn't fucking move. He would sit up a little bit and like fucking look around, but that was it. And then a few hours later, he snapped out of it and started being able to like walk and shit, but it was scary.
Well, I give Bear. He wasn't feeling good, so I went and got him. I can't remember what it was, but it was indica or sativa. I don't know, but I gave him a little bit on his lip. He just laid right there and he slept for 6 hours, never moved. I had to look at his chest to see if he was still breathing.
Yeah, we had to do that with Clark.
When he woke up, he felt a lot better.
Yep.
That's good though.
Yeah. Hey, Fortnite.
I was trying to find. Are you good if I share a quick photo of you, dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's the only photo I can think of that shows him at his full growth. But that was that dog at like full size.
Sitting on me.
Yeah.
I was claimed by the big ass.
And he always fucking stole your one shoe.
My van. I threw those out.
Really?
Yeah, because we went through Redhead water and it ruined them.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
I have a picture of your fused dick, too, dude.
Really? Damn! Look at that one. Bet you guys never seen a dick like that.
I try not to look at too many dicks.
That's good.
I don't know what delivered to you, but okay. I don't know what snap went red to you, dude. So, Yeah.
You know what we said just before that picture was taken, right?
Which one?
The last one you sent me?
The one that was red or the one that came through chat?
Well,
Oh, okay. It shows they're both there now.
yeah.
No, I forget what we said.
All I'm gonna say is Colin.
Not me, Fortnite.
I think you sent that to him.
Hmm?
I think you sent that to him. Because it was over marijuana.
Yeah. I think we were trying to get weed.
Yeah. Like huge.
I think that's what you would have done for weed.
Yeah. Anything for weed.
I like German Shepherds too. My grandfather used to breed them.
Oh, yeah?
Biggest dog I ever owned was English Spaniel.
This is the first small dog
Mm.
I've ever had involvement in owning.
Yeah, see, that's pretty much all I've ever owned. Cocker Spaniel, Chihuahua cross with something else.
When I grew up, we had, I want to say it was like a long-haired black lab or like a black Newfoundland dog or something. I don't know. She was big. And I remember we went to PEI every year for a week. And we couldn't leave her home. And it was hard to get to find somebody to watch her because at first my grandmother would, then she was getting too old. So mom and dad gave her to family friends. And then my brother brings home a couple years later, fostering, which he ended up keeping until it died, a German Shepherd Rottweiler mix.
Hmm.
So that was another big dog.
Uh,
Moved in with my stepdad, mom's boyfriend at the time, and he had the same thing. The dogs almost looked identical, German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. And then that 125-pound one. I don't know. I've always been comfortable with all big dogs. Small dogs make me timid sometimes because Piper's an ankle biter. He's a little gremlin.
He hasn't
yeah,
bit
but
me in like years.
see, dogs that small, they might bite you, but they ain't gonna do much damage. Whereas if a big dog bites you, it's gonna hurt.
True.
I was attacked by a Rottweiler and a boxer at the same time when I was 11 years old.
But would you own a Rottweiler if you could?
Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Oh, but it wasn't. My thing
Um,
is that they were playing. I didn't
yeah.
know that. But they were playing with my arm, so I didn't like that.
You know my sister Ashley.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you she hates big dogs, dude?
No.
She will not go near them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like Mom and Brian, they stopped by at one point and they met Clark. They were dropping something off or something. She would knock it out of the car.
Oh my god.
She doesn't like big dogs. She was attacked by a German Shepherd a few houses down while Megan walked her to the store one day.
Right, you told me that.
And she has been scared of them ever since.
Yes, I think I did know that. I heard that story. Because I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
You remember my cousin Jada, right?
Yeah.
I think it was. Oh God, I was young, but she came over for my birthday. Her and Robin did, and it was at my dad's house. And they knew I had big dogs, but Jada was kind of like scared, and I was like, "Oh, it's fine. Like you're gonna be fine. They're great." Well, Brock is my Rottweiler standing there, like thinking that she's playing because she's like this in a corner.
Please tell
And
me he tried to eat her.
no, all he did was bark, and she started
Oh.
scream crying. She started scream crying, dude. Got her dad to drive all the way up from Quispam to Grand Bay to pick her up that night.
What the shit?
I was
You
like,
should have slapped the piss out of her and said, "Snap out of it. It's just a little dog."
yeah.
I love Myron's point. That's also a good point. A very good point.
I think anyone should slap the piss out of her, though, if they get the chance. I mean,
You, with some people, you can just tell who got slapped enough or who got spanked enough as a kid or some shit.
my cousins were not.
No, I know. With some people, you can just listen to them for 10 minutes and be like, yeah, your mama never disciplined you once.
Robin.
I've heard of Cane Corsos. They're a good guard dog, Fortnite.
They are. A lot of people are scared of them.
Well, it's just like any other dog. If it's raised right, it shouldn't hurt anybody but the ones it's supposed to. But
Yep.
if it's
Not
raised
gonna
wrong,
lie.
you know what the fuck it's gonna do.
Yep.
Very true. With the white dog I showed you, have you ever seen a Great Pyrenees before, Myron?
Pictures.
Yeah. They're supposed to be like livestock dogs and they guard shit. Well, we drove past it's like a little trailer on the way to town here. And they had one chained up. And I was like, oh, nice, they have one. I realized a couple days later they have a few longhorn cattle, or they had long horns and long hair out behind their house fenced in. And that's definitely a guard dog. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend anybody break into that house.
No.
The whole time growing up on the west side, I never locked my doors ever because of my Rottweiler.
Brock would have done the job.
Yeah, we never carried keys with us or anything if they were gonna rob us. It's like, have fun, take our shit, but good luck.
Dad apparently used to have a good German Shepherd.
Really?
Yeah. He could tell some stories about that dog. It sounded like the best dog ever. He would take it in the truck with him back when he used to do trucking in his younger days, dude.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then whoever he worked for at some point, like, basically said you can't have your dogs in the truck anymore.
That's
Well,
good.
Dad still brought his dog in the truck.
Good.
Yeah. And I don't know how the story goes, but something about Dad getting the boss to walk up to the truck. The dog didn't bark. The dog didn't fucking move, dude.
Wow.
Until he put his hand on the handle. Because he knew it wasn't Dad. And they never had an issue with Dad driving with the dog again after whatever happened with that story.
Yeah.
Oh, it was also, it's not funny, but the dog was trained so well, dude, it wouldn't eat until Dad said it could.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he poured the food in one morning before leaving for work. Got home and the dog's looking at the food bowl practically drooling because he didn't say touch it and she didn't fucking touch it, dude.
Aww.
Yeah, like literally sitting there drooling and Dad saw it and he was like, eat! Or whatever the command was, but he was like, do it!
Like, damn, you really waited all day?
I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette stat.
Josh is alive! Welcome to your live stream.
One of the sprinklers should plug up and get out there. I'm fucking fish tail hanging out of it. I grabbed that tail, you ripped it in. Started working. The other one's had fuck with, but. Who we got here? 8 people watching. Jasmine's up here. Myron's still here. We got who? We got Fortnite.
Fortnite guy, I know he lived over close to Grand Prairie. And when he come to town, usually the first place he'd stop in was a bar. Dog was
Oh, fuck
always in the back of his truck. He'd come out of the bar, dog would be gone. And the fucking dog would come all over. He'd come and visit me, and he'd be down on the other side of town visiting over there.
Don't even. Motherfucker!
Why?
Well, when you did that, she did that to her screen.
I used to like doing that to people with glasses.
You piss off. We know where you park. Maybe I'll come scare you one night. Park the truck a mile away so you don't hear it and sneak up on you.
Did I tell you our new spot?
I'm your friend. I know your location.
Oh shit, yeah, my snap maps. Duh. Because I had to switch because Cody was being a stalker, and I was like, we ain't dying tonight.
I know.
It was not fun explaining that one.
I noticed you were there a few nights, but you know what's really weird?
What?
I have to ask, did you go for like a long ass walk? Or were you just chilling in your car?
Well, before Sean got there, like one night I did jump over the fence and like I went running. Like at
In the
something.
field?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you must have been on your Snapchat out in the field because it showed me you were in the field. And I was like, what the fuck is she doing in the field?
Getting freaky.
And then another night, you know, like when you leave the Q-Plex by the baseball field?
Yeah.
And go right?
Yeah.
That intersection that goes up Means Co Road and shit right there?
Yeah.
It showed you were on the opposite corner to the Q-Plex in the woods. And I was like, what? Is somebody dragging her body through the woods? Why is she out there?
Yeah, I can't explain that one.
Yeah, it shows you bouncing around. It shows you down at the big pond place that we spray painted the giant dick.
That place scares me. There's homeless people down there.
But yeah, it bounces you around a little bit.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the woods. At least I don't think I was.
We are all Canadian tonight. So far.
Canadian gang?
Yeah, Jane was too.
Yeah.
We're all Canadian.
Joanne wasn't though.
No, it's running and jumping
okay.
ditches and running through water.
Well, that doesn't sound fun.
And going up big hills.
Well, did you put your rubber boots on?
Pretty quick. Yeah, but I forgot they were in the fucking truck, so I went back to the house.
Why would you look for them in the house? You already looked for them in the house earlier.
I know, but because I seen rubber boots there, and I was like, they're mine, and fucking, I get over to them, and they're fucking size 7. I'm like, what
I told you they were in the truck earlier. Why the fuck would you go to the house?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fairly nice here, Fortnite. I can't complain.
It's about +3 here.
It's cold out.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry.
We had to turn the sprinklers on because it's a lot colder on the beds. But one bed was reading -7, so
Holy shit.
Me and Jasmine kept your string going. With Myron's help.
Well, I know I've said this before, Fortnite, and I don't want to make an enemy of you, but Ontario sucks.
On terrible.
And Toronto, they think they're the center of the fucking Canadian universe, but they're not. You need cold weather to kill off the bugs in the wintertime. Fortnite. I know that if we don't have a cold winter out here, I think it might be the spruce beetles or some kind of other fucking beetle. It doesn't kill them off. Whereas if it gets down to 40 for a while, they all die off and the trees are saved the next year. Well, it's 1 year right now, Fortnite. So it's going to be freezing tonight. And it's supposed to get colder on Monday. That's tomorrow.
you're a little warmer than us, Jasmine.
Am I?
Well, I guess I put in St. John, I guess, but
Suckers.
what you looking for? Huh?
She was not awake. She was in a dream.
What you looking for?
No.
Oh. So what's Jasmine up to?
Not a damn thing. I cleaned all day though, so I shouldn't be up to a damn thing. What are you guys up to?
Not much.
Just
Hopefully,
chilling.
hopefully just chilling now.
I think I'm up to about 5'9.5".
Oh, I'm 5'5".
6'1", 6'2".
That means Jasmine's around 5'5".
Yeah, I was about to say whatever Chelsea said.
Yep.
Fortnite 6-2. Well, all I gotta say about guys that are 6'2" is it's amazing how high they can pile shit sometimes. In order for me to get 6 feet, I had to wear cowboy boots.
Up at the gas station the other day, there was a guy about as tall as you. The line came out, like, you know where that black cart is right by the cash?
Mm-hmm.
The line came out that way, to like the milk cooler. And there was one tall guy right beside the door, waiting to get in line. Well, the short guy came in and went to walk that way, and he was like, oh, and then walked around. It was hilarious, though.
I should still fucking sue KFC for hitting my head on their fucking lamp 3 fucking times.
It was more like 4 or 5 or 6.
I told Chelsea it was 500 pounds.
You did.
$6'2" and 200 pounds. Holy shit! I weigh over 200 pounds, and I'm nowhere near 6'2".
I'm still under 200 pounds. Thank fuck.
Well, I was up to about 260 14 years ago.
COVID made me get a fucking stomach though.
Huh.
You can't blame COVID.
Yeah, because I started getting out of shape because of COVID.
I thought it was just plain laziness.
That too. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, I gained a lot of weight before COVID Fortnite because I was crippled and I was eating like I was a healthy guy, working hard as could be. So I gained a lot of weight, but in the last 14 years, I've lost it all sitting here, going like this every once in a while. I never heard of anybody in my area having COVID. You don't have to stop eating bread Fortnite, but you gotta only 1 to 2 slices per meal.
Well, I love drinking milk and fucking eating bread.
I look at you, you're just a skinny little fuck. Well, a skinny tall fuck. But yeah, when I was younger, I used to eat a half a loaf of bread per meal. You're kind of scrawny. Oh, it's that Alabama accent. She's trying to say scrawny. I found for me Fortnite, I just cut everything back. Only one bowl of whatever you're eating. If it's chili, I only have one bowl. 2 slices of toast with it. Drinking lots of water, I think, really helps Fortnite.
I drink very little water. Very little.
I was so dry a few years ago. Well, I don't know, 8 or 10 years ago, 12 years ago, that I could grab pieces of skin and rip it off my head. And since I started drinking, well, I drink more tea than water, but tea is just flavored water. What the fuck? It's not that bad. Now, don't be saying anything about Chelsea's drinking milk there. Fortnite, she's drinking for 2. I like berries mostly, Joanne. Most vegetables I'll eat. And I'll eat a lot of fruit too, but I like berries the best. Oh, I don't think we got a Baxter on this channel or Fortnite. Oh, Milk Brand, Baxter. Well, I know for sure I haven't seen it before. Fortnite. Geez, we didn't. I don't think I've ever seen that one before either. The move. Yeah, we got Beatrice out here. I don't know if I've ever seen Nielsen, but I know Beatrice is big. Okay. Hey Josh, do you have a Becker's variety store where you're at? So from the rattle of his head, you know that he's saying no there for a night when he's shaking it. You can hear it. What brand do you cigarettes you smoking, Josh?
Native.
Oh,
Smoking it. Can't afford the good shit anymore. Usually get white filter though.
yeah, well, I've got white filters too.
Oh yeah, you're smoking the high quality shit.
Oh, this is the next original.
I like
This is
that.
about the cheapest cigarettes you can get out here.
Yeah. Still not fucking. Even the cheap cigarettes ain't cheap anymore.
No, it was 17, I think, for that. 17 or 18.
I just, wanted person. It shows a little picture of Steve on that milk carton.
Steve's a runaway?
They used to do that, but you don't see that anymore today. Too much. Too much of it, probably.
Yeah, too many kids go missing.
Whole curtain would be just missing people,
Uh,
but not a bad idea.
I think they should put pictures of pedophiles on the fucking milk cartons.
I don't want to eat my cereal looking at a fucking pedophile, man.
Listen, you got a little girl that's not yours, and then you got a baby on the way. You gotta watch out for fucking pedophiles because they'll come after the kids. A Maple Lodge Farms. No, we don't have that here. But if I wanted to, I could drive about 50 miles away. Okay, that's 80 kilometers, maybe 100 kilometers. And they have chickens. If you go the other direction about 60 kilometers, they have chickens that are grown outside. They have them in a pen and they just move the pen every day or two. And they're fucking chickens sometimes are 10, 11, 12 pounds. Yeah, we have maple leaf meats out here.
There used to be bowls, but they gotta use them all. I used to eat cereal for your brain. No Smirnoff, Jasmine?
I mean, there's always Smirnoff.
Oh shit. Are you gonna buy something from the fucking bakery if they got one?
We don't have Italian or European bakeries here.
I don't fucking think we do either.
I don't know, but he keeps bringing up bakery and shit, and it's making me think about all kinds of good stuff. Detroit.
Veal sandwiches, huh?
Because when they have busy days, they do that. Or should just do it.
Joanne, where do you get your bed from? Because any
You should-
bread on the shelf, baked somewhere else, is full of chemicals and preservatives. But if you get it from a bakery, it doesn't have to have all that stuff because they bake it right there and it's put out and it's sold within a day or two.
Yeah, fresh bread every day, same as here. Fortnite.
I can get fresh bread at the grocery store because they have a bakery in there.
A lot of those bakeries would the day old bread that would be on sale. You go in there,
Yeah.
and but it's been a long time since I even been in a bakery. Well, you should open up a bake store, Joanne, and me and Myron want 10% each. Coming up with the idea.
I haven't seen a Metro grocery store out here Fortnite, but that doesn't mean that there isn't some out here. I just haven't seen them.
What the fuck is a Metro grocery store on a train?
Mm.
No, I've never heard of that either.
Yeah, we do have no frills out here.
Yeah, we do too.
Never heard of it.
How's it?
And Loblaws, yeah, we got that.
Never heard of it. It was the big yellow store we parked it in front of when we did DoorDash there on the west side.
Well,
Loblaws, that's more of a bigger, like, we don't have too many of those down around here. That's more, like you said, Ontario or what, fucking, probably up Myron's way, but
Edmonton. I know
yeah,
for sure Loblaws in Edmonton.
yeah, big. They're a big fucking food chain, them.
I used to make good biscuits too, Joanne.
Cheers.
You know, I thought maybe in sympathy you wouldn't drink the whole time she was pregnant, Josh, because she can't drink.
What?
Canadian Superstore we have, but no theirs. I said I thought in sympathy because you can't drink, he wouldn't drink right along with you, but no.
Oh no, I don't care if he drinks.
Oh, okay.
But I don't drink much.
Yeah. You just have one or two after supper whereas I'd have 3 or I don't
Well,
know. No.
I don't even have one or two after supper usually. I'll go weeks without having any.
Yeah.
Okay, I can take it out. I'm sorry. I have to
My
do that on a
God.
later page. I'm sorry. This is the one I needed.
Oh fuck. There's Walmarts all over out here. They suck Fortnite.
Yeah, they do.
Especially in Nova Scotia.
I think 801, wasn't he gonna go shopping today? Somebody was talking about going to Walmart today. And I convinced him, well, I don't know how good I convinced him, but
Stay away from the ovens.
no, fill up a fucking basket and just leave it sitting there. A cart. Fill up a cart and just leave it sitting.
Oh yeah, that was 801 you told that to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get everything you always wanted and then just leave it there.
Yeah. I don't drink either, Joanne. Interferes with the pills I'm taking.
Jasmine caused me to drink.
Yep.
Where the fuck? How come Star hasn't come up? I think he just stayed around long enough to get all our fucking names so he can use that shit over in India.
Mhm.
I remember
I didn't hear half of what you said because it echoed on my end.
I said I remember Woco and Zellers. Woco was before Zellers.
Yeah, I remember Zellers.
I don't remember that.
Zellers and Sears and
I remember Sears. Sears wasn't that long ago.
No.
It was a while ago.
St. John was one of the last places to get rid of Sears, though.
I know. It was awesome. We had it the longest. I think I was in PEI.
Yeah, Target didn't last very good.
No, Target didn't last. I think they lasted, what, like a year or two in St. John, Jazz?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I remember Target.
Like, I remember going, Christmas shopping with my dad there one year, and then I remember it wasn't there the year after.
Well, I didn't tell you this fortnight, but Canada is in America too, so saying that the American Target is way better is okay. You mean the United States Target is way better? Huh.
I miss our Zellers. They had a shitty little diner, or little food court in their shop. We had in the back of our mall, it went from Zellers to Target, and now isn't that where Party City and Lawton's is, dude?
Party City and Ardene's.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to have a Kmart around here, but that was quite a while ago. They moved it out.
A lot of the small grocery stores, all those have closed out now because Walmart, for an example, they sell their 60% fucking groceries now.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Sobeys out here.
We got Sobeys here too, yeah. Sobeys, Superstore.
IGA.
Whoa.
Have another cigarette.
Uh, another cigarette will straighten me out.
Eight watching. One guy talking. What the fuck's the matter with the rest of you?
Uh,
I don't have any hobbies. Fortnite, I'm crippled. Can't do much. Well, I do have two. One is growing weed, and the other is smoking it.
I can draw. I just drew a little stick man here. You know? He fell out of that airplane.
Yeah, Joanne, you're an artist.
What?
What?
Who's an artist?
Joanne.
Really?
You got proof of that, Myron?
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
the proof. Let's see the proof. No. Just kidding.
Try coming to mine and you would see it. My channel. Because well, no, wait a while till I give you, because she sent me some of her paintings and drawings, and then she sent me some more, and I don't have them copied across yet. I'm kind of slow on it.
Oh, so she emailed you or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, I can follow you. Well, fuck. No one emails me. I have my email on my about page. Nobody ever emails me.
I wouldn't email you.
I had, I guess one guy email me about the bees from one of the videos that I posted, but other than that,
It's kind of good not to be famous.
but I guess I haven't checked that email in like 2 years.
Now I'm going to my synth file.
Shows 10 people watching. What's up, guys? Don't let fucking fear hold you back. Rate and chat. Let's hear it. Got a lot of stalkers. They love to know everything about me. Well, shit. Time for a cigarette, I guess.
You want to do a fine rib?
Yeah.
Maybe Steve never come up because he got beat up by a little kid. Because he is fighting in that karate shit now.
Yeah.
Maybe got a black eye.
I had a friend that was taking karate, and my youngest brother used to watch Kung Fu on TV. And friend come over one time, and my brother wanted to spar with him because he'd been watching this. He was only about 6 years old, maybe even 5. And so my friend got down on his knees, and my brother just faked him one and kicked him in the balls. Just the punch and kicked him in the nuts. It's pretty good for a 5 or a 6-year-old.
Well, I had someone wanted me to look up a grave site one time through an email.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah, like someone from the war. And like they had their body was buried over there because no one claimed them. Was the story I understood. 8 lurkers.
That was kind of funny, Joanne.
I painted a shitload of fences and never learned any karate. Have you ever seen the Karate Kid movies?
Not sure.
You have no idea what I'm talking about. Wax on, wax off? Okay. Byron,
Hmm?
if I was to say wax on, wax off, what would that make you think of?
Wow. The Chinese guy in the Karate Kid. In the first one. The second one sucked.
Yeah.
And I don't think they did wax on, wax off in the second one. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Still, I think they made them clean the car and the fence, paint the fence.
Yeah. That was. And waxing. Oh. So next Thursday night, I have to keep the lights off the whole time.
So no accidental trick-or-treaters come?
Yeah.
You mean this Thursday?
Yeah. This coming Thursday. It's the 31st.
Yeah.
Halloween was fun as a kid, but once I got into my 20s, I did trick or drink. Go to somebody's place, and say, hey, trick or drink.
My mom made me stop before I was 20. Quite a few years before.
Yeah, well, I stopped probably, I can't remember, 14 or 15 when we quit going.
What's up, 10 people? 10 motherfucking stalkers.
9. Oh, yeah, 9. Because Joanne is talking.
True. That is true. 5 of them's 801, probably.
I don't know, I got to thinking maybe he got thrown in jail for what he did at Walmart.
What'd he do? Did he get fucking naked when he filled that shopping cart or what?
I don't know. I said he could have. I don't know for sure what happened.
I don't think it's a crime to do that.
No, I don't think it is, but they might kick you out forever.
That should be a challenge on YouTube. We all have to go to Walmart, film it, fill in a shopping cart right full to the titties. Who can put the most stuff in it, and then wheel it up to the cash and walk out.
Uh,
They bring in the first thing for like $2, and you're like, "That's $2? Oh, I'm not paying for this."
okay.
Jasmine might do it.
What?
I couldn't see it happening, but you can ask her.
Just go into Walmart, fill up a cart right full of the titties with everything, and then just leave it there and walk out.
I used to do that when I worked there. Make it look like I was putting shit away, but I was grabbing shit from the shelves.
Is that why you don't work there anymore?
No, I just stopped going.
Oh.
Yeah. As you do.
Jasmine, tell us the story when you were a bank robber.
You weren't supposed to tell anyone.
All right, moving on.
Now they're gonna know I killed all those people.
No body, no crime.
That's not true.
No face, no case.
There was a doctor in town here, and he didn't like another doctor. And one night, the doctor that he didn't like ended up going missing. But they found enough blood and stuff in the doctor who did the murder that he got charged with murder, even though there was no body. Nobody knows what happened to the body.
See, if he didn't have a face,
Mhm.
there'd be no case.
Well, didn't matter about the face. It was all on the blood type.
Yeah, fucking. You would think if somebody lets, kills them and gets blood all over the fucking place.
Well, it was in the trunk of his car.
I don't know how that got there.
And he only had, because right after he did it, well, I don't know how long after he did it, but he went to Edmonton. So he could have scattered parts of that doctor in every river from here to Edmonton. We don't know what happened to the body.
Mm. What tree did you cut down the other day, Marm? The one that was scraping against your house?
Yeah. I didn't cut it down, I just cut some branches back. It hasn't blown since, so I don't know if I fucking did it right or not. Or if it has blown, it has blown from the wrong direction. But there's not too much left out there that could be touching it. It would have to be really violently blowing.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to climb that ladder and just stand up there looking cool.
You could have. Some people do that.
Yeah.
Steve would do that.
I could have had Taz do it, but I think the next time, if I have to, he will be doing it.
Yeah.
Geez, I would really like his girlfriend's dog. Such a nice, big, friendly thing. Fairly smart. I whistled for him the other day and he come fucking galloping, is the only way to put it. He come galloping down the hallway and across the floor. Guess I better phone tomorrow and see what the fuck is going on. I need a dog.
Dog would be good. Nice having fucking company.
Yeah, another heartbeat in the house.
Well, fucking, you don't realize how quiet it gets in the house until you got no fucking pets.
Yeah, that's for sure. When I lost Max, that was in spring of 2015. I went a month without a dog and then I got Effie because I just couldn't stand to be alone in here.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's not quite so bad now. I'm kind of don't mind it as much. Maybe it's the pills I'm taking, who knows.
And it's nice having the dog around. Gives you something to do too.
Yeah.
Keeps you moving. Dog keep you moving around.
Oh, not much more than what I'm doing now. Just no, a dog could sit here beside me or sleep in a chair with me, but I ain't gonna be moving too much more than what I am now.
Well, you'll be getting up, walking to the door, letting them out.
Yeah, well, I do that every time I go to the bathroom, is the way I did it with the last 3 dogs. When I went to the bathroom, I let them go out.
Yeah.
So they went out about every 2.5 hours. But my dog before that, before I started taking Max to work, fuck, he was in here one night, 18 or one day, 18 hours by himself. Never went to the bathroom on the floor.
Yeah. It was a good dog.
I went into the owner's office and I said, hey, I can't be going over to Grand Prairie to work every day and leaving my dog home alone. And I ain't getting rid of him. So I started taking him in the concrete truck with me, or gravel truck, or I would clear snow in the wintertime. He'd ride in the loader with me too.
Oh, okay.
He was funny. I'd be playing my guitar and he'd get up in between me and the guitar and then he'd fucking push away with his paws, move the guitar away from me. Fortnite, a dog is a lot different than a female. Even if it is a female dog, it's a lot different than a female human. And when you can't get out very often, you can't do very much. It's nice to have something around besides yourself. Look at Jane with her 11 cats.
True.
Well, see, it's if you're used to fucking having lots of noise around, and then you don't, and you go to no noise, it's hard on the head.
Well, I go to sleep listening to the TV every night. Noise doesn't bother me at all.
No, but I mean noise by like this doing those things for just like the animals. You gotta get food. You're gonna feed them. You're moving around. You're getting them water.
Yeah,
Just things that pet you do when you have pets. And then
yeah.
when you don't have them, it's a lot of noise that's not there anymore.
That's right, Fortnite. Oh, I'm gonna look, Joanne.
Myron, did you get the pictures?
Yeah.
Joanne sending them nudes. So what kind of stuff does she draw, Myron? Pretty cool shit.
Well, like you said, this one's a little bit not a drawing. This is a picture of her, I would say.
Oh, fucking, she sent you a nude?
No. Joanne, is it okay if I show it?
The silence of waiting to hear if she's gonna say yes or no.
Yeah.
What is it gonna be?
Okay. Now, how do I fucking do that? Cool.
Let me know when it's in the basement because it doesn't light up for me.
Oh.
Myron probably still let you move in, Joanne. Just saying.
Do you think she could handle the weather up here though? She's in Alabama. It's warm there all the time.
As long as she stays inside.
True.
And if they're real ugly, you don't want them walking around the neighborhood anyways.
Oh, I got it. Fuck. It should be in the basement now.
That's Joanne.
The witch?
What I'd like to know, where did she go on that broom? You got proof of ownership for that broom, Joanne?
Have you got a driver's license?
No, she's got proof for it. And she bakes, Myron.
Oh, yeah. Bread would be okay, but if she started doing cakes and cookies and stuff like that, it would kill me. Diabetes wise.
Alright, I guess fuck Joanne's out.
Oh, she still has the broom though. You never know. She might come up here on Thursday. She can just jump on that blue, but it's a speed broom too. It must go really fast because all of the bristles on it, I guess it's wheat stalks or something, they're all really small, tightly compacted for speed. It's not like the old brooms where they had come out more.
Yeah. Now the question is, if she can carry another person on that broom, would you ride on that broom with her, Myron?
don't know. That would be kind of tough. Like a broom is okay for a woman because they don't really have to worry about sitting on too much. Matter of fact, it might even give them a little bit of a thrill. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Okay, I guess I could do that, Joanne. Oh, they're all pretty good, though. I don't know which one I should show. Try this one. Hey, Josh. One of her paintings or drawings.
Hold on, I gotta.
Wow.
Damn. Just look at the mushroom, Youper. Keep your eyes on the mushroom.
I like the mushy.
Huh.
What? You were getting a pretty close look at her, weren't you?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm half blind. Youper, maybe I can stay for a minute. You showing any more drawings, Myron?
Well, I could throw another one up.
Oh shit.
Go here.
Did you see that?
Fuck.
I'm just saying, if I had a poster of that, like that being like the weed room for sure.
Okay, Josh. Another one. Did you see it? It was on there for quite a while. I didn't know if you'd seen it or not. Well, Youper, I don't know. If you don't go to bed at your age pretty soon, you might be dead in the morning. You're not a young guy anymore, Youper.
Well, fuck, I didn't know. That's pretty cool that Joanne paints.
Well, I got a whole bunch more. But like I said, it's a lot easier on my show because then I can just click and go through them all.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be true, Euchre.
Got a cigarette paper? Were you out? Oh. Drawing, painting, I don't know.
I know what it is. Whoa, pretty damn good drawings, Joanne.
Titties look pretty real on that first one. Just saying.
Did
But
you
Well,
you
do
I
were looking close
portraits
at it,
to
weren't you,
get yourself
Josh?
in?
well, I can't draw nipples. I'm no good at drawing shit.
I can do faces from numbers, or I can draw cars. That's about it. And some of them are pretty shitty cars.
I can't draw anything.
Well, when you get right down to it, I don't can't either. I don't have an imagination and I don't have a memory, so it's pretty fucking hard to do a drawing.
Or it might be a really cool painting. Goes from a fucking stick man to a tree to a fucking. Who knows?
To
Oh,
a Bob Ross.
I guess one of these days I should set up my painting again and go for it. I think I got a D. They didn't flunk me to give me my credits at least so I could graduate. Holy fuck, it's getting close to the time already. I was only going to come up for an hour or two. I guess I overstayed.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's pretty close to my bedtime, I think, too.
Yeah. I thought maybe 801 would be like he did last night and come in right at the end so him and Jasmine could sit up and talk. But no. Hope he's okay. Well, how's your art? Okay. Never sold any of it, Joanne.
Damn.
Okay, you have a good night too.
Nighty night, Hubert.
Ah.
Oh. 7 lurkers. This is the last call.
Mm. Good night, Joanne. Yeah.
Nighty night.
Chelsea, Jasmine, and Josh, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, thanks for coming up on it.
Might catch you tomorrow.
And then there was 3.
Bam, bam, bam.
7 lurkers. Chat has died.
I bet.
You're up, babe.
I'm up. Up for what?
I don't know.
Were you planning to do another bong rip, dude?
Not right now. It'll be later if I do.
Okay. Just checking.
Jasmine fired up her bomb.
And in the shop.
Alright, 6 lurkers. I am ending the stream. We will catch you guys on the next one.